I feel like our worlds collide when Spinal Simplicity launches a new product,
Yeah.
when we do these national labs, when the doctors are coming to get training, and then when they bring snacks.
Always the snacks. Gotta have the Fritos. Maybe a little Nutri-Grain bars. We got a good selection here.
This might be my weapon right now.
This is some good training and some good snacks. You can't beat it.
Oh, it is. It is. Well, no, I do want to know your thoughts on
Yeah.
this because truly, in business development, we want when our engineers cook up something
Yeah.
new and we're going to launch.
And they're always cooking.
It's your job to be able to vet these companies, provide something for your doctors, and our competition is to be that number one supplier or manufacturer that you trust.
Oh yeah. I mean, so look, my overall thoughts on it, and it's so plain and simple from my world, is when the engineers or when I'm brought a product, specifically the ones that I've been brought from Spinal Simplicity, it starts with, what's the mission of the company? Product aside, what's the mission of the company?
Okay.
Does that align with the mission of my company? And can we move forward together? And then if that's the case, if the missions align, then I look at the products and I say, do the products meet the needs of the customer on the ground level? Okay, and what I mean by that is you look at the basis of the product development, like for instance, the Liberty product.
Sure.
Spinal Simplicity doesn't just come out with products just to come out with them. Like they address a specific need and niche in the market that they think, and they expose what needs to be exposed in terms of, in this case, with the compression factor, right?
Yeah.
When you talk about compression in the SI joint, it's always been talked about, but no one's really acted on it. Mm-hmm. And this is the first product that I've ever seen, that I've ever encountered, that acts on a major part of the fusion paradigm, and it's compression. So
everything that we put out, it has to be unique in some way.
It's got a nice twist on it. If you look at all the products, like Minuteman's in a completely different category. I mean, that's its own planet, if you will. I mean, that thing is the center of the universe when it comes to spinal stenosis, any kind of misalignment. I mean, it addresses so many issues in one. And, really, it gets back to the engineers and the team here at Spinal Simplicity really care, not just about making a product and making money, but it's clear that they care about the patients. And that's what really aligns well with my company and what we do at the IVP Group, is that we only want to carry products that benefit patients.
You know what? Sometimes I don't know what it looks like to people on the outside, but I do thank you for your curiosity and then also your pursuit to get on the plane and then get to Kansas City or get to these labs to actually see what's real.
Well, and my thing is, there's a lot of different companies. Now there's quite a bit of different companies out there with different products. And in my position, there's people that just chase commission dollars, and I just chase outcomes. And that's the difference between what we do and other people. You may pay me 2% more, but if your outcomes aren't good, it doesn't align with my business.
The other thing, though, too, I noticed about you is not just the outcomes. You like to educate doctors on new things, too.
Yeah, you want that, because, look, I mean, perception's reality, right? I mean, you bring them to these things, and it's a good time. They learn a lot. And when they leave here, multiple doctors left here, and I heard them having conversations like, this was a great training, this was a great lab. No one does labs like Spinal Simplicity.
Thank you for saying that.
No one does. There's no company that does labs like this company does it, and you don't find it.
That's a shout out to Chrissy Ramey,
Big shout out to
Ali
Chrissy.
Hodebeck, that whole education team, Amy, Mark Farmer, Bryn, she's running around crazy, Jason Montgomery.
Everybody.
It's
really refreshing to be here, and I can't thank you guys enough for having me and allowing us to sell these products. And it's an unbelievable pleasure. It really is.
Dude, it's been a pleasure to earn your business and your team's respect.
And there's a lot more runway. Yeah. I mean, this thing's just getting started. And the snacks are still coming.
Hey, we got some work to do.
Keep cooking.